AdamHarry back again with another quick BoLS unboxing. Today I'm going to be looking at Project Z, which is the zombie miniatures game. This is a skirmish war game set, of course, in a post-apocalyptic Earth zombie setting. I mean, what do you want to call it? This is from Warlord Games. This is the front of the box. Here's the back of the box. Everything you need to play, except for Buddy, is going to be included in here. This game actually supports 1 to 3 players, which is kind of weird, but that's how it works. Takes about 30 minutes to 60 minutes, probably if you are inexperienced, and probably because of the subject matter, 14 and up is recommended, but pretty much if you can read, you can probably play this game. So let's go ahead and open this on up. There are a bunch of survivor packs and things like that coming out as well, if you've been keeping up at all. Yeah. Oh, here we go. We've got the, looks like it got moved around in shipping, but the little catalog, which is cool. Put that to the side. We've got the punch outs, which again, the ruler actually comes with it. So we've got a bunch of different tokens, some grit tokens, it looks like bullet tokens, some zombies, some Zeds running around, so all that fun stuff. Put that over there. We've got, oh, I like this, a couple of different reference sheets, so it's pretty cool. Ranged weapons, melee weapons, and these are just front and back game sequence shortcuts for you there. Some nice stuff. We've got the Survivor's Guide for Dummies, which is full color, looks like. Creating a team, awesome. Special traits, it's pretty short. These are basically the shortcut rules, I guess. They were getting started, probably. If I had to get, yeah, this looks like the getting started guys, because here's the actual rules manual. So probably want to flip through both of those before you start playing. The actual rules manual, which will open up all the different game elements, how to play, additional rules. Probably rules clarifications in there as well, some scenarios, but yeah, pretty quick stuff to flip through at least. We've got some custom D6s, which are pretty cool. You can probably substitute regular D6s, but come on, you got all these cool new dice to play with. Some couple of different icons there, so I'm not sure what they do, but they are there. We've got a deck of cards, which I'll open up here in a second. We've got bases, because we've got stuff to build. Let me go ahead and pull these out, and then dividers in the box and things like that. So lay out these. Looks like we've got 1, 2. These 2 are unique sprues. It looks like 2. These look like they all are the same sprue. Yeah. Okay. So these are all different sprues. That's cool. So we've got 4 unique sprues. Looks like we've got male zombies, zombie heads, and female zombie heads and bodies and stuff like that. So that's what those are. And these look pretty good detail-wise. Yeah. A lot of different poses, a lot of different stuff going on there, you can kind of tell. And then, of course, the bases from Warlord. And then the arms. These are not heroic scale, meaning the arms and heads are actually appropriate scaled to the miniatures, which kind of looks funny on the tabletop if you're used to other sci-fi type games with big arms and big heads and big hands. So, but yeah, it looks pretty good. And then there's more zombie bodies there. It's a chainsaw, whoa, and a gun. I hope that's a hero. I really do hope that's a hero and not the zombies wielding chainsaws, because that would be bad times for the heroes. So that's what those 2 sprues are. And then we've got this one. This one actually has a bike on it, which is pretty sweet. Looks like it's actually 2 different bikes, which explains the 2 different bases that are kind of like longer. And then looks like just legs, obviously. And then riding legs. Probably a male and female rider. And they have different weapons. There's an Uzi. There's a big pistol. Can't really make out what type of guns. Shotgun. Cool stuff there. And these are hard plastic and then miniatures as well. And there's more bodies and stuff like that. So that's a creepy looking. It's a zombie in a hospital gown. It's creepy. Those are always the ones that freak me out. Oh, dude, that's a really cool bit right there. That's the that's the little walking thing in the hospital with your IV bag and stuff, like a health monitor. That's a nice touch. Well done, Warlord. I was not expecting that bit. That's really cool. So these, again, hard plastic. You're going to want to use plastic cement glue, or any type of Testors Masters has a really good plastic glue, super glue applicator that I prefer for all these type of hard plastic stuff. So really cool stuff. I'm gonna pause real quick and we'll flip back through the rules manuals real fast. All right, I've actually opened up the deck of cards, and pretty cool little artwork. These are used in the game for different effects and stuff like that. You can discard some of them. They actually have, these are like survivor teams that you build stuff with. It's just a neat deck. It's used in the game. I'm not gonna do a how to play video, so right now at least. We're not gonna talk about how to play so much, but some real basic overview stuff. Using the Survivor's Guide for Dummies, it talks about how to build your team real fast. It's super simple. Most of the scenarios take place, you just need 2 to 4 models per player, not counting zombies. It does suggest that you keep in mind that everything is WYSIWYG, so what you see, what you get on the models. So when you're actually building the models, you want to keep that in mind. That comes into play with the one-handed weapons and the two-handed weapons. So if you build a model with a two-handed weapon, that's for game purposes what they're actually equipped with. So keep that in mind. So you don't want to load everybody up with shotguns because you may need some free hands. There are motorcycle gangs, and they talk about that. It talks about deployment. Really simple stuff here, just scenarios. There's, I think, 4 or 6 scenarios. There's 4, 6, yeah. Last stand. Oh, there's actually 8. Sorry, I missed those last 2. So there's actually 8 different scenarios to play in this book. And you can play, you see here, there's the zombies, different factions and stuff like that. So it's 2 to 4. The game says 2 to 3, I guess, if you count the zombies as their own faction. They kind of have auto stuff they can do, but they actually also have these game sequence cards, which you looked at really briefly, but basically there's 4 different stats in the game. There's the ranged, melee, obviously attack stuff. There's a movement value, and then I believe it's called grit value, the green thing. So how that works is like your toughness. So there you go. Resilience, movement, resilience, melee, and shooting. That's what I was talking about. That's what the combat dice are for, loot markers. And this is just the main rules. It goes over everything you need to know how to play the game. It's not a very complicated read, as you see here. It's only a couple of pages worth of rules, but how the additional rules work for the survivors, and all the appendix stuff. So it's these 2 booklets make up maybe 20 pages total, but really it's more like 10 pages because these are small. And then it's these really simple reference sheets to go through as well. So the gameplay, pretty quick, pretty brutal. You're playing groups of survivors. Again, during the apocalypse, you're going to want to survive. So you got to do what you got to do to stay alive. So pretty simple stuff. That kind of rhymed. Anyway, that's Project Z. That's what's in the box. So go check it out. It's from Warlord Games. Got a great pedigree of stuff. Then they're constantly improving stuff. So go check it out. It's available right now, I believe. On their website, you can pre-order if it's not out by the time you watch this video. You should be able to get the pre-orders in. So they got some great zombie minis, fun little skirmish games to go with it. And yeah, good stuff. Project Z. Go check it out. I'm AdamHarry signing off for BoLS. Have a good one.